Good evening, everybody. We are on the campus of Bryant University, and I'm standing by with my temporary broadcast partner here, the head coach of the Bryant men's basketball team, Phil Martelli Jr., I should say the America East champion Bryant men's basketball team. And just a short time ago, Bryant flashed on the screen during the CBS March Madness selection show. Let's show you the reaction from the Bulldogs when they saw their names on the big bracket. Pretty awesome to see that, and they had the trophy, they had the signs, all of that, because these Bulldogs earned their way as an automatic qualifier into the NCAA tournament, and they will face Michigan State. It is the 2:15 matchup in the South region. That matchup will be in Cleveland at the Q. I think they still call it the Q. At the Q, that will be on Friday. So Michigan State and Bryant in the NCAA tournament. So I'm standing by with the head coach of the Bryant men's basketball team, Phil Martelli Jr. again. Just your reaction when you first heard that it was Michigan State you'd be playing on Friday.
Yeah, that's one that seems to have been coming up a lot in the last 24 hours. And Coach Izzo is a very close friend of my father and has been somewhat of a mentor to me and somebody I talked to as recently as Thursday and texted with as recently as last night. So it just had a feeling like that could end up coming to fruition. And here we are. So we'll be ready to go.
It's funny you say that, Phil, because I saw the tweet that you put out this morning and sort of funny things in life and how they kind of work out. So you tweeted this morning that you were driving to practice in October and you saw March Madness Future come up in your car as you were driving in. It's funny how that works, right? Just sort of manifested itself.
No doubt. It was actually to come over here for our first scrimmage of the year against Fairfield. And it is. My mom is big on that. My grandmother was big on signs, and you see a cardinal, and it means somebody that's passed is there, and it just is. It's something. It's something that you have that, and somehow it does, and you're not even looking for it. It just shows up, and I snapped that picture that day, with, you know what, this could be something, and glad it was.
Yeah, certainly, it certainly was, and now Bryant is into the big bracket. Phil, as a 15 seed. These days, we've seen more and more upsets in the tournament when we see, 16 versus 1, 15 versus 2. What makes your team a dangerous 15 seed?
Well, we're older. Somebody pointed out to me tonight, we have guys that have played 120, 130, 140 career games. So, they've been through a little bit of everything. We have guys coming from these higher levels that have been to the tournament. Earl's been to the tournament and won a game. Jakai's played in the Final Four. You have guys that have been through those things and played on these big stages. And these guys, especially this day and age with AAU and the high-level stuff that they play in, they've played against all these guys. So there's some familiarity, not a ton, but there is some that there's not this awe of like, well, I only see that guy on TV and now, I got to play against him. So, we have an older group. We have a long athletic group, and a group that's got an edge to it that wants to go prove something.
Well, this is what Phil says when he's on TV with me. Oh, man, I have to talk to that guy on TV now, right? There you go. Lastly and quickly, just the experience of playing on the stage and being part of the 68-team field. Just what do you feel like that's going to be like for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, it hits a little different, and again, I don't think they'll be way overwhelmed by, oh my God, we're here. But yeah, you get there and it feels different. You go to the open practice. For us, it'll be on Thursday, and there's people there, and you do your thing, and you see your name all over the billboards and the street signs, and then the T-shirts and in the arena. It's a great thing, and I'll talk to them about embracing that. And you earn that. There's only 68 of us in that tournament. There's 368 of us or so that started the season. And we're one of the 68 that gets to be in that tournament, to hear your name called on that selection show. So embrace it, enjoy it, and it feels a little different, but it should this time of year.
Phil's going to go prepare now. Thank you for joining us. We very much appreciate it.
Nicholas,
good luck.
Nicky, I thank you. Best nickname in Providence.
Ryan and Kelly, back to you. We'll have more sports at 11 o'clock.
Thank you very much, Nick. Lots to be excited about for the Bryant Bulldogs. Perhaps a Cinderella run in the tournament.
Oh, man, that would be sweet.
We shall see. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you back here at 11.